guest with us here today. It's Dr. Daniele St, and you operate a Oriental Medicine clinic here in Sarasota, Florida.
Yes, I am a licensed acupuncture physician. I also teach at the East West College of Natural Medicine.
Okay, all right. Now tell me some of the things how you treat your patients differently than, say, conventional medicine.
Well, you know, people with any kind of condition consult acupuncture physicians. We look at the person as a whole. We treat, you know, we look at their nutrition, their diet, their exercise, their lifestyle.
So I understand your unique way of treating them is naturally, is that right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
So what kind of things would you, products or foods, or what would you recommend that they would do or change in their life?
Well, you know, everybody is treated differently according to their condition, but we certainly look at traditional Chinese medicine formulas. We're looking at different supplements and vitamins, different food items, exercise and lifestyle changes, so forth. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned Chinese medicine. What is it with Chinese medicine versus our traditional medicine here over in
Well, we in traditional Chinese medicine, we're not treating a disease. You know, we're treating a condition. We're looking at the whole person. What is the root cause of the problem? We're not treating only symptoms. You know, we take care of the symptoms, but we also look at the cause of the symptoms. And so that's how it differs a little bit. If we have a headache and another person has a headache, the way we approach it will be different for you and for the other person, because your whole body is, you know, different, and everybody has a different you know, constitution, if you want.
Okay, great. Now you've tried healthy chocolate, obviously, before.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It sounds like it sounds like you are. It looks like you actually are a chocolate lover too. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes I like to eat chocolate. Yes.
Okay. Now, what is it about this particular chocolate you like?
Well, I have to tell you, I don't eat a lot of sweets, and once in a while I do a little craving, but very rarely. And what I like to eat is chocolate when I do have this little sweet craving. And what I found with this healthy chocolate is that the taste is good. It just amazed me, because some of the so-called, you know, healthy chocolate is not necessarily, you know, taste good. This one really tastes good. That's really
so it doesn't have that cod liver oil taste type of thing, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have an aftertaste that, you know, this little bitter aftertaste that you sometimes find. Yes, it's very good.
All right, so it's a great taste. What about the health benefits of it? Any comments on that?
Well, you know, in my practice, I see people that have diabetes and, you know, of course, weight problem. And with diabetes, you really have to watch your diet, really have to watch what you're eating. It's very, very important, and it's very difficult to make a change for anyone. And if somebody has a craving for sweet, and you know, and they're not allowed to eat anything, then I think that this healthy chocolate is really an alternative, because there's really no sugar in it, so it doesn't affect the blood sugar. And so I don't hesitate to recommend that to my patient. Okay,
so I guess when you heard about healthy chocolate, I don't want to put any words in your mouth, but when you heard about a healthy chocolate and how natural it was in using things like xylitol, what was your reaction to it?
Well, it's great that xylitol is in the product, because it's natural. It occurs naturally in some food, like plums and raspberries and cauliflower, and it's also produced naturally in the body. So it's exciting to see that it's a, you know, natural substance in the healthy chocolate.
Well, that's good to know, that you know, that with everything you're prescribing to your patients, that, you know, this is kind of the treat, but it makes them feel good, and it can help them as well. And,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Danielle. And I know I'd like to book a session with you sometimes as well too. And
well, you're welcome to anytime.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
And so let's go down to the beach, or actually we're going to go down to the factory right now, a Healthy Chocolate Factory, and see how the healthy chocolate is made.